When playing the board game Monopoly, there is always a chance you'll get a get-out-of-jail-free card. But real life isn't always that easy, unless you are in Alabama. Circuit Court judge with Marvin Wiggins. He's that judge.
That's right. According to a complaint, Judge Wiggins violated ethics rules when he asked every defendant to donate blood at a blood drive outside the courthouse. The judge said if the defendants did not donate, they would be jailed. 48 Hours crime-cider reporter Graham Cage joins us now. So walk us through this one.
Yeah, this is a really, really strange situation. The Southern Poverty Law Center filed this complaint yesterday, and they have a recording of Judge Wiggins saying to defendants, basically, you have a choice. You could pay these fees today that you owe. Usually these are fees that are for court-appointed lawyers, so it's usually for people who can't afford court in the first place. Or you can donate blood near this court, or you go to jail today. And he actually said for those who don't have money, the sheriff has enough handcuffs.
Wow. So what law does this judge violate?
SPLC says he's basically violating not just Alabama's law, but also the U.S. Constitution. In their words, they say the U.S. Constitution and Alabama law do not allow indigent persons to be jailed because they cannot pay. We have, just to kind of elucidate the choice that he gave them, we have audio that SPLC got of this moment.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Those who are here for a ticket jockey, there's a consideration of the blood drive outside. If you're not having the money and not want to go to jail, as an option to pay it, you can give blood today. If you're not having the money, go out there and give blood, bring your slip back and receipt indicating you're giving blood, consider that as a discount rather than putting you in jail if you're not having that money. So if you're not having the money and not want to go to jail, consider giving blood today, bring your receipt back, or the sheriff has enough handcuffs for those who do not have money.
Yeah, you're all set. Thank you for donating. You know what? You're still doing a good thing.
Well, and I normally do.
Yeah.
But I don't like being told I have to. I'm going to jail.
Yeah. I got you. I thought everybody was joking when you said that.
No.
So did the defendants still have to pay their fines?
Yeah, ultimately, what this meant was that for that one day, they didn't have to pay their fines. They still all owe the same amount of money. And the thing with this is that a lot of the defendants, according to the SPLC, they didn't know that they were coming to court for a collection. They got a notice. Hundreds of people actually got a notice to come to court that day. And it didn't say you were coming to court to collect fees. And also, at least one of the defendants told SPLC that they were told by the county clerk, you don't need to have a lawyer with you when you show up. So it's really a strange situation.
Graham, what do we know about Judge Wiggins?
Well, he has a kind of an interesting past. Just a few years ago, he was censored by the state. Actually, it was a public reprimand is what it's called in Alabama. And that was because he did not recuse himself from a voter fraud case that involved his own relatives. And then also in 2014, the governor of Alabama removed him from the Alabama State University Board, and that was for alleged conflict of interest.
Wow.
It's pretty interesting. I'm guessing it was a successful blood drive, though.
Yeah, actually, in a different part of the recordings from the SPLC, they had a blood drive worker talking to a prosecutor saying, it was successcible today.
All right, Graham Cates, thanks for coming by. Remember, you can watch all of our Crime Ciders at cbsnews.com/crimecider.